Hello viewers, welcome back to another video. My name is Damiano Cambridge and here is 10 tips to help you stay motivated with running. Number 1, identify why you are running. If you're struggling to find your why in terms of running, it's unlikely that you'll continue. Re-evaluation of your why can often revitalize your motivation. Ask yourself, what am I doing this for? Perhaps you were training for a certain time in your next race. Maybe you started running for mindfulness. Whatever your reasons, re-engaging with your why should get you going again. Number 2, run with other people. So, you've been running solo lately, finding a little bit draining and mundane. It happens to the best of us. Scheduling a run with friends and family can help boost your motivation. It'll also bring about a certain accountability to your training. And besides that, it's just fun. If your friends and family aren't runners, then why not consider joining a run group? Never know, might be the best thing that you ever did for your running. Number 3, explore new routes. Put it this way, you wouldn't eat the same meal every single day at every single meal time. So why would you run the same route every single day you go out for a run? It's boring, it's mundane, it's monotonous, it's everything that running shouldn't be. So to combat this, why not grab yourself some trail shoes and hit the trails? Maybe catch a train to another city or village and explore some routes around there. Number 4, take a break. Sometimes the best motivation for running is rest. If you're physically and mentally drained from running, you're not going to want to do it again. Listen to your body. It is okay to take a day off or 2 if you need to. Besides, rest and recovery is essential for growth. So if you're trying to take your running seriously and hit a faster time, a new PB, a bigger or a longer distance race, rest is essential. Number 5, create a training plan. If you're somebody that likes structure and routine, creating a training plan is right up your street. The idea behind this is if you've already got it in the bag, you know what you're doing, all you need to do is get your shoes on and go. You don't need to mess around with thinking to yourself, where am I going to run today? How far am I going to run today? What time am I going to run today? It takes all of that out of the equation. You already know what you're doing, you just go. Number 6, reward yourself for running. Now this doesn't have to be anything major. Maybe you could say to yourself, oh, after I've done this run, I can grab a meal, or I can grab that coffee, or maybe you can run to a coffee shop or a restaurant or something like that. So when you get to the end of the run, you're rewarded with that. A lot of the time I say to myself, if I run here, I can go and grab a coffee or a bit of cake at the end of it. I can meet up with friends on the other side of the run. I can watch this TV show at the end of the run. I can have this meal at the end of the run. And it helps you to stay motivated. It's something to look forward to. It boosts you, brings your mood up, and before you know it, you'll be back running again. Number 7, sign up for a race. This is a brilliant tip. This is how I got started running. And if you're new to running, maybe it could be something that inspires you to get running more often as well. I never ran before in my life. My brother insisted we did a 5K. I started training for it 2 weeks before, and it was the best thing I did. The motivation for being able to run that 5K led to me then running 10K, half marathons, whatever. So sign up for a race. It can help you stay accountable with your training. It can help you get out of a rut. It can help you plan workouts. It can help you meet other people. Maybe they're planning for a race. Brilliant way to stay motivated for running, and many other different things. Number 8, use running as an excuse. Now I'm guilty for this one 100 times over. My partner would tell me, why are you always buying new running shoes? Why are you always buying new running gear? Why are you always buying new running watches? The point of it is, I like to test things. I like to use these things as an excuse often buy new shoes to test if they're better than my last pair of shoes, or if I like my last pair of shoes more than I like this pair of shoes. The same with fitness trackers. I have an Apple Watch here, as you can see. I also brought a Garmin Forerunner 55. I've brought a Whoop 4.0. I've got a Samsung Galaxy Watch 4. All of it is an excuse to test it out whilst running. I've got umpteen amount of different clothes, shoes, running vests, whatever, you name it, and it really does help you stay motivated, because you've seen this new pair of leggings or shoes on the Nike website, or a jumper or something you've seen on a Gymshark website or something like that. You think it looks brilliant, you buy it, you put it on, you look amazing in it. The next thing you're going to want to do is run with it. Use running as an excuse. Buy these things and go and run in them. Number 9, and this is a brilliant one. Immerse yourself in running stories. Maybe tell your running story to people. I'm going to be bringing a video for my running story to the channel real soon, so if you're excited for that, please hit subscribe. Put the notification bell on for when I drop it, and like this video if this has helped you in any way to gain your motivation back to get running. Immersing yourself in other people's stories 100% without fail will help you get motivation back to run. There are brilliant channels here on YouTube to watch. The running channel is a great one. Ben Parks is a great one. Nick Bear is a great one. There is so many different ones. I'll link them down below. Immerse yourself in other people's stories. I can't say it enough. It's a brilliant one. Use it every single time. And lastly, but not least, number 10, set yourself goals. If you're running without a purpose or a reason at the end of it, like the why, it's likely you're going to lose your motivation. Setting a race, like we said earlier, is a great goal. Maybe you're coming off of a recovery from a surgery or something, and instead of being sedentary, you want to start moving a bit more. Maybe you want to hit a PB, maybe you want to run faster, maybe you're looking to join the London Marathon next year, maybe you want to do Boston Marathon next year. Whatever you might want to do, set that up as your target goal, but have 3. Have an A goal, a B goal, and a C goal, because that way there's always something to work for. The A goal could be running the London Marathon under 5 hours. That could be your main target if you haven't run before. Your C goal could just be finishing the London Marathon, regardless of time, and B, you could have a time between 5 and finishing. Something like that always helps to bring the motivation back, to boost. It also adds to the accountability. All these things add to accountability. Once you're accountable for something, you're more likely to do something. And when you're more likely to do something, your motivation exceeds you tenfold. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to bring us to the end of the video. If you've liked this video, if any of these tips have helped you, which I hope they have, please smash the subscribe button, hit the like button. Not only does it help out me, it helps out you, and we can bring this community even bigger and bigger and bigger. We can help more people, and like we say, the world goes around. So I hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed making this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.